Scribd Audio presents The Trigger, Narratives of the American Shooter by Daniel J. Patinkin. Read for you by Kevin Stillwell. In memory of Brandon Clancy. Introduction. It occurs to me that I am America. I am talking to myself again. Allen Ginsberg. This audiobook presents the life stories of 6 individuals who have shot someone in the United States. The narratives recounted to me and relayed here are harrowing and stark, at times disturbing, at times profound. The revelations contained within them, I hope, will have a lasting impact, not only on how you, the listener, perceive the issue of gun violence in this country, but also on how you perceive the American experience in a broader sense. The process of researching and composing this audiobook indeed rattled and realigned my own worldview. This introduction will address the genesis of this audiobook and the somewhat unusual process that brought it to fruition, along with some reflections on how my personal history and point of view may have impacted the project. But first, a brief narrative of my own. I returned to Chicago, my hometown, for the 4th of July weekend in 2016. On that Friday night, my old friends, Malachi, Molly, and Steve, joined me for a stand-up comedy show at Zany's in Old Town. One of the comedians who performed told a memorable joke about a public service announcement that he heard on the radio. In the announcement, a famous local rapper pleaded with Chicagoans to stop shooting each other, to put the guns down. The comedian, who was from somewhere else in the United States, somewhere safer, was appalled that the city of Chicago had resorted to begging to resolve its ever-worsening gun violence problem. After the show, we rendezvoused with another close friend, Al O'Connor, a police officer whose story happens to be featured in this audiobook. Al, Steve, Malachi, and I attended high school together on Chicago's near West Side at a Catholic school named St. Ignatius College Prep, before scattering to various Midwestern universities. I was the only one who had later moved away from the city to Los Angeles. After a few rounds of drinks, Molly called it a night, and we, the 4 guys, decided to continue our revelry at a late-night bar named the Continental, which is on the border of the East Garfield Park and Humboldt Park neighborhoods. During the ride over, our conversation returned to the topic of rampant gun violence in Chicago.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?